Well. After a 1 hour rain delay that we have had, the news is finally in. Delhi Capitals have won the toss against Kolkata Knight Riders and they have chosen to bowl. And remember, the most important thing, despite the rain delay, no overs have been lost.
Yeah, that's because you get a 1 hour extension in such circumstances, and the match will in fact be starting from 8:30, which is exactly an hour from when it was expected to be starting. So,
Yep.
in that sense, we don't lose any overs. Both teams, by the way, have changes because Warner has announced 2. Kolkata have 4 changes. So we have the team sheets.
Yes, we have the team sheets. I'll start with David Warner's Delhi Capitals first. It's David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, Phil Salt makes his debut, by the way. And there is no Manish Pandey, there is Lalit Yadav. Because, he scrubbed something out here.
Either way, just...
So it's Manish Pandey is there, Lalit Yadav is there, Aman Khan, Aksar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, Anrich Notia, Ishant Sharma comes in.
Very interesting.
So there is Prithvi Shaw, Yash Dul, Sarfaraz Khan, Ripal Patel and Chetan Sakaria. So if Delhi are bowling first, that means your impact player could be Prithvi Shaw.
Yeah, most likely.
Yes, and maybe the likes of Ishant Sharma or Mukesh Kumar.
Will go out, yeah.
So those are the 2 changes that is there in the Delhi Capitals team. Again, Phil Salt makes his debut. And on top of that, Ishant Sharma is playing his game for...
So they've dropped Fizz, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, there is no Mustafizur, and Mustafizur is not even mentioned in the subs.
Yeah.
So that is why... And wait, have they picked 4 foreigners? Warner, Marsh, Salt, not here.
Yeah, they have 4 foreigners.
Now in the Kolkata Knight Riders team...
This is very interesting. 4 changes.
Yes. There is Venkatesh Iyer, Liton Das comes in.
Finally.
There is from Behala, Jashawn Roy.
So they've gotten, oh dear God, that means they've dropped Loki.
Yes, they have dropped even I think Rahmanullah Gurbaz is one.
Yeah, obviously, because Litton comes in place of him.
So, Liton Das and the Behala boy Jason
But I think
Roy,
the rest of the team?
Sunil Narayan, Nitish Rana, local Delhi boy captaining Kolkata Knight Riders, Andre Russell, Rinku Singh, Mandeep Singh, another Delhi boy, Kulwant Khejrolia.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, Umesh Yadav and Varun Chakravarti.
I think with them bringing in Kulwant Khejrolia is because the pace attack has lacked teeth, and Kulwant, again, two advantages he has. One, Delhi boy knows the conditions. The second is he's a left-armer.
Yep. But who are your subs? There is Suyash Sharma, Anukul Roy, Vaibhav Arora, Narayan Jagadisan, David Visa. So your impact player will mostly be Narayan Jagadisan.
No, they're batting first.
Yeah, batting first. Oh, then maybe Suyash Sharma.
It'll be Suyash Sharma. It has to be Suyash Sharma.
Maybe drop...
You'll bring out any of the batters.
Rinku Singh.
No, Rinku is a good fielder. They'll probably they could take out anyone really, but Suyash will be that impact player. That means Venkatesh will go out.
Yeah, but Venkatesh with his off spin on this.
No, Venkatesh doesn't bowl off spin. He bowls medium pace, and he's not been bowling ever since that ankle problem. That is why they've been impact serving him.
Yeah. So yes. So Liton Das and Jason Roy will be your opening combination?
Yes, it would seem so.
And at 1 down, you'll get Nitish Rana or Venkatesh Iyer?
Venkatesh, then Mandeep, Nitish, Rinku. It's a stacked batting lineup, which you would expect considering they are playing, they're batting first. It could very well be Mandeep who gets subbed out also.
Maybe,
either which way.
So your number 3 will be very dodgy because you'll get Mandeep in, or will Mandeep open with Liton? Or Jason Roy?
That's a key because I don't know. I can't pick who's going to be the opener here because ideally I would want to open with Venkatesh, but they've been playing him 1 drop and he's done okay over there, mainly because KKR always seem to lose a wicket in the power play. Yep. So in that regard, I don't really know. Ideally, you open with Jason Roy and Liton Das. Ideally. But Mandeep is pretty not so useful in other positions.
Because see, number 4 will be Venkatesh Iyer if you play in there. Then you've got Rinku. Then you've got Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell.
Rana, don't forget the skipper. He'll probably be at 4 or 5.
Then I think why did they get Mandeep then?
Because they don't have much depth in the Indian batting lineup. That's a problem.
Because I'll tell you why. KKR's batting unfortunately looks scrambled.
Yeah.
With Mandeep Singh's inclusion, it looks scrambled because I thought they had settled upon the right combination in the game against MI. Different matter that they could not maintain that momentum towards the death overs, wherein they just managed 45 runs. But I thought the batting looked settled. Now, once again, it's like a careful.
It's 4 changes. I don't understand this. See, I get it. They felt like they needed a bit of change, and I understand they wanted to strengthen the bowling. But I think in doing so, you've actually weakened your batting. Because Mandeep, if you were going to stick Mandeep there, once again, I ask, why no Narayan Jagadisan? Maybe they wanted him as the impact player because they felt they had one too many wicket keepers. But yeah, I mean, see, that's the problem. That's when I say not having Shreyas Iyer now is hurting you even more because you're very thin, paper thin when it comes to Indian batting. I'm fine with that bowling. Although I would have probably gone for Vaibhav rather than Kulwant. But who knows?
Again, see, this bowling lineup also lacks a bit of experience. I'll tell you why. Because Umesh Yadav has not been striking in the power play that
At
he
all.
used to do in the 2022 edition.
Correct.
Number one. Number two, you've gotten Kulwant Khejrolia, fine. A good bowler in the Delhi cricket circuit. He's done well for Delhi in the first class cricket and all. But again, in an IPL thing, you're giving him very hard waters to test.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you had to bring in any bowler, why not Vaibhav? Someone who's done well in the IPL before. He has experience.
Or who knows? Maybe, just a punt I'm taking. Suppose if Kulwant Khejrolia doesn't have a good 2-3 overs, maybe he can be subbed out and maybe Vaibhav Arora can come in.
But then your batting looks a little this thing, so I don't think they'll do that. Plus, if you're sticking with Kulwant, you'd want to, I think, bring him on early. Because left armour, try and get the angle, I don't know, a little bit of movement you're going to get. And although, to be fair, you might get more than a little bit considering the kind of conditions you get. So I don't know.
Yep. Anyway, see, the rain has stopped in Delhi and NCR totally. It was pelting down for about 1 hour at 6:30 onwards till 7:30. That was the main reason why the toss got delayed. The toss was supposed to happen at 7 o'clock, but it was still raining. The rain eased off by around 7:30, 7:45. There was supposed to be an inspection at 7:45, but that got pushed to 8:15. Both, I think, Nitish Rana and David Warner, they were arguing with the officials in the umpire saying that why couldn't it have started now? I think that was the major bone of contention that was there. But in the end, 8:15, it happened, tosses happened, and at 8:30, you are going to see a full game. No reduction in overs, 20 overs, but with 4 changes in the Kolkata Knight Riders team.
This is a very muddled thinking. I don't know.
And 2 in the Delhi Capitals team. I really now don't know which team looks favourite on paper.
Exactly. And although I will say this, and I hate saying it, I think Delhi have one advantage is that they won the toss. You do not want to be batting first on such conditions. You just don't, because you'll end up getting slightly sluggish conditions.
Yes.
You don't know what the wind conditions are going to be like. How much movement are you getting? In that sense, I think Kolkata will have to be a little circumspect at the start.
Yeah, anyway, see, the worst of the weather is behind us now. There is no further rain forecast in Delhi at this point in time. The worst of the rain happened at 6:30 to 7:38. It's done. So I think we will have no further interruptions of play.
Fingers crossed, because the match is actually about to
to start.
underway.
If there is an interruption now and it lasts for say 30 to 45 minutes,
Then you will see.
Yep. Every 4 minutes you're going to see 1 over being reduced.
Correct.
So that is the basic situation that we have. But oh boy, Kolkata Knight Riders need a very good start. And remember, in the last 2 encounters that they've had in the IPL 2022 against Delhi Capitals, Kolkata lost both.
Also remember, they have been struggling with the opening combination for about a season and a half now. So really, these sort of games,
Who will
you
be the
not-
openers? That's
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I'm
But you would not want to be opening in such circumstances. So I do think Delhi would actually, it was a very good toss for them to win.
Okay, I think it is the Behala boy and it's Litton. So
Yeah, I
it's
think-
Jason and Litton.
So it's the 2 Bengalis,
Yep, Jashan and Litton. Well done. well
Roy
done.
and Das.
Roy and Das.
All
together.
jokes aside, I think that was the logical way to go, and I think you'd hope that with 2 experienced international level openers, you at least get a good start. That's key.
But remember, I know he's a dashing opener. He's done well for England in the past, but Jason Roy has actually struggled in the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, actually,
unfortunately.
but I agree with you. But in recent times, he had started doing well. In obviously PSL, you can make of it what you will because those are roads. But he had also done well against Bangladesh, if I'm not wrong. So I don't know. Let's see. I think they had to make some change.
Yep.
But I think they've made one too many. But again, let's see. We'll all be proved fools if they end up winning the match anyway.
Yep.
So what do you think?
Because remember, now Kolkata head into this game having lost 2 consecutive games. They need this win desperately.
Absolutely.
If Delhi, they are already at the bottom of the table with 5 out of 5 losses.
Yeah.
If they lose 6 out of 6, then we may say Delhi are the first team, you may say that
All but out of the
all
playoffs,
but
because
out.
you get 8 wins means 16 points, which means you still qualify. But 8 wins on the trot after having lost 6 would be a bit of a stretch.
See, Mumbai can do that. Mumbai have done it.
They've done it very often. So.
Yeah, 7 wins on the trot after 2014 that they won. Although that was, I can't forget that match, MIRR, that still haunts my memory till now.
Either which way, let's make a quick score prediction. This is going to be a toughie. I cannot for the way it is. Yeah, that's written. That's written. That's written.
Yeah, it is a tough game, and I will say, looking at Delhi and with all the rain that has been around 160. Kolkata Knight Riders are making, but don't ask me to predict the winner because two very, very volatile teams with a very muddled lineup.
Yeah, I say 170 they can get to. That'll be very defendable. I think KKR should win. That's the prediction. But it's this is going to be a very interesting match because it's almost enigmatic in a way. We don't know what the conditions are going to be like. KKR have fielded half a new team out there, so let's see what happens. We'll join you either which way.
So you and Saransh Roy are going to cheer for KKR.
Yeah, now Saransh Roy. He transitions out of being Singh Bahadur or whatever.
Singh
Sandhu, right?
Yeah, he was Saransh Rajawat or Rajput in the previous game. Now he is Sandhu and he's now Roy. So let's see what happens. Shane with the KKR jersey, I'm still 50-50. It's going to be a very, very...
I'm backing my team, but I don't know what's going to happen out there. Trust me.
Ishant to Jason Roy and well left. Thank you so much guys for watching us and we'll be back in the mid innings. Tap that
Hopefully not before that with a rain interruption. Please
we pray. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Nandri.